Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is March favorites. I haven't done a favorites video in so long, I know that, but I've just been trying out a lot of new products recently that I've really been loving, so I wanted to share with you guys. I basically just have mostly beauty products this month and then one hair thing, but other than that, it's just beauty. I don't think I really have anything else that I've been favoriting, but if I remember, it will be at the miscellaneous part at the very end of the video. But I guess without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into my favorites. The first category I have for you guys is primers, and I do have two to share with you. The first is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil, which I've been obsessed with this past month. I really don't have too dry skin. I think my skin is much more combination, but I've just been loving the way this makes my foundation feel. It's really great. You only need a couple of drops, so this will literally last you forever, and it just makes your skin feel really nice and hydrated and ready for foundation. The next product I have to talk to you guys about is this Laura Mercier Foundation Primer, and this is in the Radiance option. And I love this. This is really beautiful. Also, don't look at this fucked up nail right here. Art student problems, am I right? And I've really been loving this. What I will say is I don't necessarily think this makes my foundation last longer. I think for me, it's personally best when you just want kind of like camera ready foundation, or you're not going to be wearing your makeup for a very long time. I just find that this doesn't do anything in terms of my foundation, like locking it in or helping it stay in place longer. It just adds a really nice glow and luminosity to my skin. So personally, I wouldn't recommend this if you're really oily or you just have trouble with foundation staying on your face. But if you're just looking for a really gorgeous glowy complexion, I would definitely give this a try. The next two products I have to share with you guys for my favorites this month are foundations, and I actually use these together. The first one is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is in the color Snow, which is the lightest color. I love the finish of this. It's so gorgeous. It really does look like skin. It doesn't really give you a very dewy complexion. I'd say it's kind of like a satin semi-matte finish, but it just is really nice. It lays really well on the skin. Now, the other favorite I have for this month is the Manic Panic Dream Tone foundation, and I mention this, one, because I love it, two, because I have really been using it a lot this month. This foundation is just a hair too orange and a little bit too dark for me, so I love using this. Basically, this is just a foundation mixer. You obviously could use it as a foundation if you wanted to, but that's just not my cup of tea. So I've been using these together. I've also been combining this with a lot of other foundations that are just a hair too dark for me. I really love it. I don't think it changes the consistency of your foundation so much. Just really great for lightening them up. For all of the pale princesses out there, I got you. I really recommend this, and I've been loving it. It's super affordable too, so another plus. Now moving on to eye products, I do have a couple to share with you. The first is this Anastasia Brow Definer, and this is in Auburn. Basically, Anastasia Beverly Hills came out with this a little while ago. It's just kind of a thicker version of their Brow Wiz. I don't know if you can see that super close, but it's just kind of got a slanted tip, and I personally love this so much. I think it's one of my new Holy Grail brow pencils. I used it today. I've basically been using it for the past couple of months. I do have the Brow Wiz, but I find that it just takes so long. Honestly, I'm just like all about the simplicity, you know, throwing it on as quickly as you can get your makeup on. And I also have to say that for redheads, I think this is a better color match. The other Auburn one almost leans like a really artificial red color. If you see people that dye their hair red, not like, you know, try to get a natural kind of auburn orange color, but red, that's kind of what that product leans towards for me. So I like this one because I think it's just a hair more natural, easier to apply. Also, please let me know. I really do need to do a brow routine here on my channel. Let me know if you guys would like to see that, because I would love to film one. The next product I have is another Laura Mercier product, and this is the Caviar Stick Eye Color in Tuxedo. This is just a black base, and I've really been loving this specifically for applying it as a base. I will say that if you're looking for a long wearing eyeliner, this just for me did not work. It smudged all over my bottom lash line, but I think if you're trying to get a thick kind of base for a smoky eye, or just smudging out a liner look, so you don't want like a really harsh line, you kind of just want something smoky, I would definitely recommend this. They are pricey, but I think once you kind of blend them out and they set down, they're really long lasting. So I would recommend these Caviar sticks, just not for a really kind of detailed liner look. I think they're the best really to use as kind of like a chubby eyeshadow pencil to smudge out and kind of blend. The next product I have to talk about, you guys, oh my god, this was made for me. This is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. Oh my fuck, so cute. The shades in here are so beautiful. It came with this little guide that I have yet to take out, but there's a mirror underneath there. But this is just the perfect palette for any warm toned shadow lovers, which is literally me. Like, this is me embodied in a palette. I've really been loving Nuts About You and Peanut Butter right there. Those are just the most gorgeous orange toned shades, and shit, you guys, this smells so good. It really does kind of smell a little peanut buttery to me. I've heard some people say it smells different than the Too Faced chocolate bars, but not quite like peanut butter, which is kind of what I agree with. It doesn't smell like the chocolate bar palettes, but it does smell like a little hint of peanut butter. It smells amazing. These shadows are so pigmented and beautiful. Highly recommend this if you can get your hands on it. I had to look a little bit, but I think they're in all stores now, so check this sucker out, you guys. You will not be disappointed. And the last beauty product I have to talk to you guys about, oh my god, can we take a moment of silence? Aww. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I got mine in Gleam, and this is what it looks like. Oh my god, you guys, I'm wearing it today. Can you see that glow? Hello. Hello, highlight. These are just the most gorgeous shades, and I've really been using this one specifically the most. This is called Crushed Pearl. It's a perfect highlight, it's so beautiful. I've also been using Hard Candy and Starburst as kind of a blush or like a blush topper. I would say you do have to be careful with these though. Don't overdo it. You know, just keep an eye on them because they're really, really shimmery. I have yet to try out Mimosa, but I think maybe a little bit more in the summertime is when I'll be using that. I've just been loving these, you guys. They are so insanely pigmented, so much more pigmented than a lot of my favorite highlights, which is just what makes me love it so much, because you can just bam, swipe it on and your shit is done. The one thing I will say that I didn't love, or I guess two things. Number one, why is there no mirror here? This seems like the perfect opportunity to place a mirror. Don't know why they didn't include that. Number two, I just wish that Anastasia Beverly Hills would come out with a kit that's like a specific highlighter kit slash colors that are just light enough for me. I am a ghost. I just feel like some of these colors are pretty dark, and only one I can really use as a highlight. The rest are kind of blushy, bronzy shades, which isn't bad, but I'm really excited, hopefully, for them to expand this. I heard they're making one more. That might be a rumor, but yeah, I just wish they would come out with something that's a little bit more highlighty for me. But overall, I think this is an amazing palette. I really recommend investing in it. It's so gorgeous. And the last product I have to talk to you guys about today is a hair product. This is the Macadamia Tousled Texture Finishing Spray. Now, here's what I have to say about this product. I think it's amazing, but I think it's amazing in certain situations. The first time I tried to use this, I tried to use it when my hair was really styled very curly, and I found that my curls fell when I was using it. However, I think if you're going on like second, third, fourth day hair and your hair is just kind of roughly wavy, I definitely recommend this for just adding a little bit more texture. I have another finishing spray. It's from Big Sexy Hair. I'll put the name right here for you, but I really like that because it gives me a lot of hold and a lot of texture. I was expecting this to be the same, but I will say it does not compare to that as much in terms of hold. It just doesn't really kind of hold a texture to your hair. How many times can I say the word hold? If you're looking for a new hairspray that's really just gonna like crunch the shit out of your hair and hold it in place 24 hours, don't recommend this, but this is great if you just want a little bit of extra body and wave to your hair. Alright guys, so that's it for my March favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was mostly beauty products this month. I don't think there's too many miscellaneous things that I've really been loving. I will say that I'm going to start a decluttering series on my channel pretty soon, so I'm really excited about that. Thumbs up if you'd like to see that video. I have been reading and loving the book on the KonMari method by Marie Kondo. I forget exactly what it's called because I'm terrible, but I'll put it in the description bar. It's a really amazing book to help you kind of just declutter your life. I've been following that book and really enjoying it, so you will see some decluttering videos soon. That's going to be basically all for my makeup collection. That is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Rachel. I make fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and DIY videos, and I'm so glad you stopped by. Please feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed it and you'd like to see more of me, and please give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. It helps me know what you want to see. Please leave any video requests in the comments as well, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I love you, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.
Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my cat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take